Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. Right, we're in the month of September. As you know, the new format is I get through 1 month per episode now, and I have to pick 2 matches from each month to basically do the commentary on, and the rest of them will be simmed. So in this case, with having the Carabao Cup thrown in there against Forest, that's going to be that's going to be one, and the other one is going to be the Napoli one. I think you probably kind of already guessed that anyway. So first off then, you'll get a little montage of the 3 games between Fulham, Sparta Prague and then Newcastle. I will then come back, play the late Nottingham Forest game, then we'll get the sim game of the West Ham game, and then it'll be like Napoli to finish off. But before we do that, we have got the transfer deadline day. Now I did ask you guys, is there anyone out there that you wanted me to go for and stuff like that? I only had one request, and that was to go for James Rodriguez. That's from Trevor. And I was thinking to myself, I mean, he's got him on his career mode, his save, whatever, and he said he's really good, he's brilliant. But I brought in Asensio, and if I bring James Rodriguez in, where's he going to go? I mean, he plays in the cam role, you know what I mean? I've got Isco in that role already, sort of thing, and it becomes like that top heavy at that end of like the spectrum, because the likes of Neres and Vinicius will not even get a look in whatsoever. So thanks for the comment. I've got him on the transfer list, but I'm going to wait till January, and if you guys are all in agreement to get James Rodriguez in January, then I will go ahead and do that. But apart from that, no one else was saying anything. Well, say not anyone wasn't saying anything. Lex was saying about not going for a right back, stick with Trent, and maybe use Joe Gomez and stuff in the right back thing. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of what I was probably going to do anyway. Like, I was just, the only thing that I had an issue with Trent is he's just a little bit weak on the old, needs to go on the weight, as it were, like, you know what I mean, and the strength situation. But apart from that, he's great with everything else, like, but his passing's good, his, like, his speed's good, and obviously his crossing's great, and then he's got the free kick to add to it, like, but, whereas, like, Gomez has got the strength, but he hasn't got the crossing, for example, so it's just a combination of them. And then Cancelo, to be honest, I've not got a problem with Cancelo. I mean, Cancelo's, but the trouble with Cancelo is I think he's maxed out. I don't think he's going to get any better on his overall. So I will stick with Cancelo, but then we'll probably use Gomez, or I will use Trent Alexander-Arnold, because Gomez is going to find it difficult now with us bringing in Matt Hummels at the centre back. So that gives them that opportunity to get some game time. Right, so there we go. That's like sorted that out. If any deals come through within the transfer window, like I've said it before, like sort of thing, I will let you guys know what is happening. You know what I mean? But I can't. It's only going to be players going out. I'm not looking to bring anyone in now. I think we've done our business, whatever. So what I'll do then is we'll crack on. I will show you quickly the like sort of big transfer deals and stuff, and then you will get the highlights of those 3 games before we take on Nottingham Forest. Right, back in a mo. Okay, so the top deals are all done by us, with Asensio, Jesus, and Kante as the top 3. Top 4, in fact, Hummels. I suppose you could say the top 5 with Mane going the other way, like out to Real Madrid. And then we got someone who's different. So yeah, Inter sold Skriniar to Arsenal for 68.9 million. Kimpembe has joined Spurs. That's a good signing for them. And Lacazette has gone to Atletico Madrid. So that is some of the big deals there, sort of thing. So now it's time for those highlights of those games, guys. And I'll be back for the Nottingham Forest one. Here we go.
Lazio. And he's volleyed it in.
It's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. Every reason to believe this will be exciting. Where the ball goes, the five strong and the group. What might we see in this next inning? Well, it'll be the biggest surprise in this strong. Now. Corner kick played in. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. Cleverly done. Dembele. Might be through. Firmino! Broken through here. Really good goal. And they need some support. Play beyond the defenders. Delivery to the far post. Goal! Lead by two now. Got the chance nicely. And really has given them a moral basis for the rest of this match. Anticipated the direction of the pass. Able to intervene. He's through. He's in the clear. Firmino!
Right, so that's those three out of the way. Yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we? Banging them in, and we're not conceding. That's the news. I mean, the Fulham game, I was really surprised because they gave us such a hard time last season. But as you can see from that Fulham side, it looks like some of the key signings, you know what I mean, have disappeared. Like Schürrle's not there, didn't look like Ryan Sessegnon was there or whatever. Mitrovic up top, you know what I mean. There's some players that have definitely moved on. The Newcastle side, that was a bit of a interesting one. They've signed some interesting players. They've done all right there, to be honest. Sparta Prague, they were really poor, but they weren't. They were like, it was an EA game. Do you know what I mean? Where it was like they were poor on paper, but they played really well, and it was hard to break them down, but we still got a decent enough win. Right, time for the Carabao Cup, and I can't remember what I said with regards to the goalkeepers, and I think I might be wrong, but you'll probably kill me in the comments, but I thought it was that Alisson would play the Champions League and the Carabao Cup, and Oblak plays the Premier League and the FA Cup, I think. So that's what I'm going with. So Alisson will be in for this Nottingham Forest game. So let's crack on and see how we get on. So as you can see, I've gone for, it's like it says up there, the Carabao / FA Cup side, I've decided to go for a different formation. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, give it a run out. We're putting out like a very weakened side. Yeah, right. I mean, this is like a weak side as well. Like, you know what I mean? If you look at it, I mean, compared to it's just crazy what squad I've got now. Like, you know what I mean? But Trent Alexander-Arnold's up to an 86 now, which is great because he's actually gone ahead of Cancelo. So that's good news. We've got Oxlade-Chamberlain's in to give him a run out. Mariano's up front to give him also a run out as well. And then you look at the Nottingham Forest side, and they shouldn't give us any problems. But this is EA's FIFA, and we'll find out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this side can get us across the line. Here we go. Right, here we go then in the cup. See how we get on. Well, we're going to be winning all these trophies, so these guys are going to play well. Salah just sees Trent just behind him there. Made this into Keita. Chamberlain's going to have a whack here. Oh, just stinging the hands there of the keeper just to let him know what we're about. Get ourselves a corner. That's the other thing in those other games. Scoring quite a few headers now from corners, which makes a change. Sort of like it just seems to be falling right for us. Trent with this corner, whips it in. Not able to get one this time, but Joe Gomez will get there, and Hummels alongside him. Hopefully he'll learn some experience from him. Chamberlain now to Kondogbia. Inside to Keita. Can he get this into Mariano? He can, and there we go. Nice easy start for us, and light touch to get it just into that bottom corner. It's nice. Just nice to know that we can just rely on Mariano at any point. The thing is, I've actually got Ryan Brewster on the bench because he's not going to get odd any games, so I thought we'll put him on the bench, see if he can come on, maybe do something. Keita's there, give another challenge. Maybe give another free kick away. They're going to score. They're definitely going to score. They're going to score in this game for the way that it's being played right now. They're doing this weird stuff where you can't get the ball off them and stuff. Where you can just sense it. They're going to get a goal. There we go. See, always falls straight to them. Getting a challenge in, and every time I'm hitting the ball, it's just rolling nicely to them again. It's just we're not getting enough of a challenge in. It's like weird because all the games we've been playing up to now, no problems with challenging. Comes to this a cup game, and the game's just made it so much difficult to get it off them. Kondogbia now. There we go. Keita. Get Salah away. It's that Keita Salah combination. He's found him. Surging into the box here. Can he get it across to him? Ooh, that leg then. Otherwise it's right at Mariano because no one had picked him up, but somehow they always grow that extra couple of centimetres on their legs, don't they? Robertson not able to win that. Change to player, please. Change to player, please. Come on. Oh, what is that pass? I knew they'd score. I knew it. There's no way I passed it that way. It's like I passed it up the field and it's gone like straight to the Nottingham Forest player, and he hits it first time and it's in the top corner. Gets it here and I'm hitting it towards Keita and it's gone straight across to there, and it's just a ridiculous hit. It's just ridiculous. And just nothing you can do when the game does this. There's nothing you can do. Vinicius to Robertson. Back to Vinicius. Oxlade-Chamberlain's there. It's Keita going to try and get this into Salah. Bring it down. Oh my word. Keita Salah combo. There it is. What a strike. I thought, can he get this just under control? It was a bit awkward to bring it down first, but he hits this superbly. So it's like here, brings it down, but he's that's just. Watch this. Just dinks it. Could the keeper have done better? You could say that, but I think just the quick reactions of Salah, it catches him out. But wow. Good challenge. Get back in the box. Joe, get back in the box, Joe. How on earth has he just dinked that past? Oh, then what is going on here? Why is Alisson not grabbing that? Come on, Jesus, it's making this a pain in the arse. Get this out to Vinicius. Oh, it's a great ball, but he couldn't bring it down. Oh, it's a great distribution from Alisson. Come on, they're giving him all the time in the world now. We've got to get tackles in here. They're playing. What is this about? Back heels and stuff. Get it up. Pick. Jesus, what is he doing? Why has he dropped it? Oh, it's full time. Oh, I'm thinking, why has he just dropped the ball? Like, you know. Wow. That was just crazy because I had some kind of an anxiety attack because I realised, oh crap, we're going to go to penalties and we'll get knocked out. Should never have been that close, but it is going to be that close because it's what this scripting does. Like, you know, it's what it does, like, to make it the way that EA want it to go. Like, but we've managed to rip the script up here and go through. So it wasn't the best performance. On paper, you've got to say that we should have done a hell of a lot better. Was it the formation? Don't know. There's like so many different things you could put into it. You could say it's the formation. You could say it's the players. You could say it's the EA scripting. It's hard to like pinpoint what was going on in that one sort of thing. It's a shame Brewster didn't really get any chances or anything like that. He just did a bit of holding up play and that was about it. Right, so we're going to take on West Ham with another little highlight with some music, and then it will be Napoli. Okay, guys, so back in a mo. Right, so this is the lineup I've decided to go with only 2 days later. We're obviously facing Napoli, so there is a bit of a change in certain areas. Obviously, the back line, Cancelo is now technically the sort of backup to Trent Alexander-Arnold now. We've got Gomez and De Ligt and Robertson, so that's like the backup, like back four, I suppose, but it's still a pretty decent back four considering they're all exactly 85, all of them. Then we've got Arthur and Fabinho in the middle. I've actually got Cook, he's up to an 83 rating now, the youngster, in the cam, and then Salah and Asensio either side of Bobby Firmino. Firmino obviously, you know, geared more to like the Premier League, you know, with obviously 2 seasons in a row now he's smashed like the old golden boot, so that's why he's playing, whereas I'll play Jesus in the Champions League. That's kind of how it's going to go. Right, so let's crack on then.
It does leave them vulnerable at times, they've just been outscoring the opposition.
West Ham United's lineup is this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will Salah! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. Firmino. Sliding in through the defenders. Here we go. And into the net from Mohamed Salah. Salah stops the defender. Range, still trying. Firmino. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
And deep into the penalty area, Mertens! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And they are on the move again. Given away by Moussa Dembele. He's using his strength to with good effect. This is Dembele. And will it be the leveller? It's come off the keeper. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Sorry. I forgot to put me back on. Yes, sorry. I've been saying all sorts of things as well, like, you know what I mean, but you've got a kind of a gist of what's happened, you know what I mean, with the 1-1, but Koulibaly going off, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, let's get back into it. Apologies. At least you'll get the second half. Oh, God, what happened there? I paused it where the ball was right at Isco's feet. Damn it. I was just saying, like, it takes ages for it to appear up, like, with a... Oh, Trent. He's got a challenge in there on Insigne, just letting him know, but he's going to probably pick up a yellow card for that. Can we keep that in? Arteta has kept that in. Nice. Varane now. Kante. Knocked forward. Isco. Nice turn. Come on, get that ball through. It's a great chance here for Vinicius. Oh, that was not brilliant. Horn's done well. Conte, nicely done, turns inside. Isco, can he get this out to Vinicius? He's gone a bit too long with it. Has he? Keep it in. Oh, that's a foul. He should have a yellow. Knock it back over to the corner. If you're going to give Trent a yellow, then why isn't he going to get a yellow? So Trent's getting a yellow, but go on. I mean, why is the Napoli player not getting a yellow? So we've got 2 yellow cards, but that foul on Vinicius doesn't warrant one, does it? I see. Well, be nice, fair referee there. Let's get a Van Dijk on this. Oh my word! I thought it had gone wide and it loops in. Get a Van Dijk on this, and what do you get? Wow! Oh. Thought that had gone wide and it just looped. That's so good. So good. Look at this. Wow. That's no chance. Yeah, no chance for you, mate. Not a hope in hell of getting that. What a goal. Okay, that's great. Going in at half time, and we're actually now taking the lead, coming back from 1-0 down. So that is superb, guys. Well done. Well done. Okay, we're going to make a couple of changes as well. I'm going to take Junior off. I'm going to bring David Neres on, and then put Neres out on the right, and Dembele's going to come over onto the left. Kate is going to come in the middle for Arteta, because Arteta's been running and he's knackered. The longer it stays at 2-1, the harder this game is going to be. Kate, what a pass that is! Come on! Get in, Isco! Did you see? Well, you will see, because I'm going to make sure that you see. I'm hoping it's going to show it in the replay, because that back heel pass, well, it was like, look at that. That's it there. Wow. It was actually Kante. I thought it was Keita, but it's actually Kante that made that. It was such a great ball to set that up, and then Isco fires it in for 3-1. Well done, N'Golo Kante. That was just a super. It just totally and utterly fooled them. I didn't even think it fooled me, but in a good way. It's frustrating, is what it is. Keita now. Here is Jesus, knocked forward. He's still going. Goes for it. How is that script? How on earth has that gone in? It's got to take a deflection. Surely that's took a deflection. I don't know how that's got in. Not from this angle. I don't think we're going to see it. I need a different angle. Has he? It has took a deflection. Oh, yeah, it's come off his knee onto his elbow, and then wow. That I think is the actual centre back that came on for Koulibaly, but I don't know his name. So wow, we have done them now. They beat us 3-1 in the Super Cup last season, didn't they? And we've now stuffed them 4-1. Well, I mean, it's not over yet, but do you know what I mean? It's 4-1 at the moment. I was thinking about taking Isco off, but right, can we find Van Dijk again? That is the question. Probably not. Oh, we can! Oh! Get Van! Oh, he's at the Van Dijk! What? my God, how's that not gone in? Van Dijk gets the header, Varane hits the crossbar, then Van Dijk hits it here. Oh my God, as Timo Horn is getting up, he doesn't know nothing, he's literally just standing up and it's hit his thigh. Oh my God. That's nuts. Right, we'll play it to the far side. This time, Van Dijk gets his second. Oh my God. 4 minutes into it, added time, even though there's only supposed to be 2, and we've just like got number 5. Didn't think this was going to be a 5-goal. Napoli was so good. I don't know what's going on there. Just noticed that he can't having a fight with someone. Belotti maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's just a hell of a header. Why is this going in? Why is Horn diving at that? He should never be diving that low for that. And Verdi just just gets completely and utterly taken out. Wow, this is just going to do our goal difference massive favours. There it is. What a performance. What a performance. Well, that's just put to bed that Super Cup, hasn't it? Well, it hasn't because they won the Cup, but you know what I mean? It's just that kind of revenge, isn't it? Like, you know, what a way. I mean, Van Dijk to get 2 headers, wow. Interesting to see who gets man of the match. Is the one shot they had, that's all we managed to keep into. They had the possession, which was a nightmare to try and get the ball off him, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, Van Dijk it is who picks up man of the match, closely followed by Isco and Jesus tearing this up. But Crystal Palace are keeping it up with us. Do you know what I mean? They're only, you know what I mean, 3 points behind. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. They are keeping with us, and to be good. And it's great that like Man City, Brighton, Spurs, Chelsea are all only lost 1 game, because usually what happens is they all lose loads of games and it just becomes totally unrealistic, doesn't it? Like, we've got Southampton in next episode to start things off. They're doing alright, down in 10th. Manchester United is still struggling. They've only got 1 win out of 7. Wow. Oh my word. Keep that up. Just keep that going. Nottingham Forest struggling with only the 1 point. Yeah. They're not doing brilliant, are they? But yeah, Manchester United, you stay down there. Right, let's have a look at the old Champo. Obviously, we're top. 8 goals in that one, only 1 conceded, which was that Napoli one just now. Yeah, this team is, this squad is incredible. It really is. Like, you know what I mean? What can I add to it to make it any better? You know, I mean, realistically, I don't know. I don't think there is anyone. I don't think there's anyone that could come into the side to make it any better, to be honest. Barring, you know, your sort of Neymar's, maybe Mbappe, possibly, it would make it better. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I've got an incredible squad right now. But anyway, that's enough rabbiting. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you have, give the old thumbs up. That would be great if you can do that, because the more thumbs up that I get, it helps with the algorithm on YouTube. It means more people get to see the videos and stuff like that, and then hopefully we can drag more people in here, and it will get closer to that 1,000 subscriber target that we're going to go for. Yeah, so take it easy, guys. Thank you very much for all your support, and anyone that's new, thank you for joining us. Hope you subscribe, and if you do, hit the old notification bell, and that way you'll know when there's a video going up. So you take it easy, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for a Malaga episode. If not, I'll catch you on Friday for yeah, another Liverpool one. Take it easy. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.